April 29th, 1945. Deep under the crumbling streets of Berlin, one of history's most infamous figures lives out his final hours. Adolf Hitler, the man who once dreamed of world domination, now awaits the inevitable end. This is the story of his last 24 hours. By the end of April 1945, Soviet forces had surrounded Berlin. Hitler, refusing to flee, remained in his underground bunker, a claustrophobic maze beneath the Reich Chancellery. The walls shook constantly from Soviet shelling. Hitler's closest aides, generals, and secretaries knew the end was near, but few dared speak it aloud. Gone was the fiery dictator of the 1930s. Now, Hitler was a broken man, trembling hands, slurred speech, fits of rage alternating with deep depression. He spent hours poring over maps that no longer mattered, moving imaginary divisions that no longer existed. At around midnight on April 29th, Hitler and his longtime companion, Eva Braun, were married in a brief ceremony inside the bunker. It was a strange, somber affair, a union not of celebration, but of doom. Witnesses described the moment as surreal, with Hitler mumbling vows in a trembling voice. On April 30th, Hitler held a final lunch with his remaining staff. His last meal? Simple, spaghetti with a light tomato sauce. As the shells rained down above, Hitler appeared unusually calm, as if resigned to his fate. After the meal, Hitler summoned his inner circle. He said brief, stiff goodbyes, shaking hands in silence. Many wept, some saluted, others simply walked away, unable to face him. Hitler returned to his room with Eva Braun. Shortly after 3:30 p.m., a gunshot echoed through the bunker. Hitler and Eva Braun were dead. Hitler had shot himself in the right temple. Eva had swallowed a cyanide capsule. Their bodies were carried outside, doused in petrol, and set ablaze, in accordance with Hitler's strict instructions. Soviet troops would find the charred remains hours later. The world would not immediately know the details. Rumors swirled for weeks. Some believed Hitler had escaped to Argentina or Antarctica. But history is clear. Hitler's dreams of a 1,000-year Reich ended not with glory, but with ashes beneath a broken city. In his final 24 hours, Hitler was not the master of destiny he once believed himself to be. He was a prisoner, trapped underground, abandoned by fate, consumed by the very violence he unleashed on the world. Thank you for watching. If you found this deep dive into history powerful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.